Hello. Um, I'm just listening to a podcast in my using my earbuds on my phone because I was gonna use Spotify um on my Xbox. I was earlier, but I found out it plays through plays through my stream, so you can hear it through my stream. I'm pretty sure I have a stream friendly. Alright, I looked up copyright free music on Spotify, and this came up for Twitch, so hopefully it's good. I'm literally filling a map of the stream. The map on my the map the map on my left is the map for where my house is. You can't see it because it's a level 4 map, which is the biggest map you can get in the game. You know, it covers the most area. Right now I'm just on a boat trying to fill in this big mass of water. This is like a whole ocean. Hopefully I don't get my stream taken down or something. Or muted. I don't know. Well, there's an ocean temple right there. I mean, I guess I could do it. I've done 2 of these before. In the same world. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. I have respiration, but like, whatever. Huh. That's my stuff. This music isn't the worst. I'm just hoping I don't get an ad and then get like claimed because people be putting their songs on advertisements. This sounds like the music they play in Forza. But it is streamer mode when I put on the music in Forza, so it's not copyright, so whatever. Finally. God. I have a totem just in case, so that's good. Whatever, I'll get this later.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is here.
Roger that.
And so is Mountain Dew.
Roger that.
Unlock in-game rewards like only Dew can.
Wait, what rewards?
Dew Operator Skin.
Man, I love Operator Skins.
Dual double XP.
Dual double XP. Dual double XP.
Even Call of Duty points.
You're kidding me. Call of Duty points. This is incredible. I can't believe it.
Soldier, get a hold of yourself.
Oh. Roger that.
Look for specially marked packaging and visit MountainDewGaming.com for details and restrictions. Open to U.S. residents 17 plus. Call of Duty points available only on 12 and 24 packs. Ends 3/28/23.
100 greatest Christmas songs ever. The ultimate Christmas playlist. Make this the soundtrack to your Christmas. 100 greatest Christmas songs ever. Listen now on Spotify.
I can't see anything. This music once makes me want to play Rocket League. I have Rocket League, I'm just not good at it. My friend got me this once and it's still active. I had it when he got it on it. When I had it on Nintendo Switch and it still works. Look, I press a button and whatever, if it's in my inventory, it switches to it. Alright, it's wearing off. I'm only here for the sponges. It was like Fortnite music. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything worth value. all that snow stuff you see on the mid right hand side of the map, that is an ice spikes biome and a bunch of ice. There's actually a ton. There's actually a huge area surrounding my base that I haven't covered. That is all just ice and snow and all mistletoe or whatever. I'll take the gold block. You know what, maybe I should hold this map in my other hand. Once I'm done uncovering this, I'm just gonna go around and explore. There's a lot of water in Minecraft. Like, a lot. There's a thing over there. And that's the dot complete. I have all this, I have all this in my world, but I haven't been able to find a nether fortress. In the nether, which is why I haven't beaten the Ender Dragon. I have all the pearls. I have actually way more pearls than I need. And I don't have anything to convert them. I don't have any blaze powder, which also means I can't make potions. Since I don't have blaze powder, I have like 3 like brewing stands or whatever. I have like 3 brewing stands. Pretty sure this acts as like a land bridge. Nope. This is easy, just right around the ice. The only hard part is just keeping away from like creepers and the strays. They're a pain in the butt sometimes. I just realized I started the stream in the middle of nowhere. I haven't even been to my base. Well, this is my first time playing Minecraft in like a month. First time back on Minecraft. I've been playing Minecraft for 8 years. I've been watching Minecraft for 9. I decided today, you know, it's a nice day, you know. Actually, my mom woke me up this morning to go and to tell me what to do and then go to work. Yeah. And I fell immediately asleep after she told me what to do. And because of that, and because I was really tired, I woke up again at 9:22. My bus gets here at 8:30, and my school starts at 9:30. So I decided, well, also, it's the last day before winter break. It's Wednesday, and today was a half day, yesterday was a half day, Monday was a half day. I just thought, yeah. I asked her, can I skip school on, like, Wednesday, Monday. I asked her Monday, can I skip school? She said no. I asked her Tuesday, can I skip school? She said no. I asked her yesterday night, can I skip school on Wednesday? And she said no. Even knowing we're not doing anything. Literally been playing Blookit games for like the past.
Soldier, get a hold of yourself.
Roger that.
Look for specially marked packaging and visit MountainDewGaming.com for details and restrictions. Open to U.S. residents 17 plus.
So I haven't done anything. We haven't been doing anything. Usually, like high school, just for like exam days. You know, the last 3 days. But no, we already did our exams before.
Easier than ever to play what you love and expand your library offline. Just download your favorite tunes and take off on your next adventure. Don't miss 3 free months of premium.
But you know, it's whatever. I have all A's and B's. No C's, no D's, no F's. All A's and B's, which is good. Last quarter I had all A's. That's another ocean temple. I'm just gonna take a screenshot. I'm not gonna deal with it. That's annoying. I mean, it's not like a normal map where you can just like put like a red X over the water where things are, because if you put a red X, it's probably not even gonna show up. Cause like I have a big behind base and a huge tree farm at my house, and it is 1 pixel on these maps. Okay. So, you see in the middle, near the middle, there's that big lake, okay? Go in the middle of it, look around the middle of it, and then on the middle of it on the right side, the mid-right side, and go like 4 pixels down. Those like 3 or 4 brown pixels right there. That's my tree farm and my village that I made. Very minuscule. I'm not even sure if that would be able, just explaining it would be able to, you know, allow people to really see how like minuscule it is. But I mean, if I ever want ice to go somewhere in the Nether and build like a thing where I can go really fast using a boat, I have all this, and I have even more. Like I have like entire, almost a map worth, level 4 map worth of ice biome. It takes up like 90% of the ice biome of the map on my other map. It's mostly ocean, and there's that light green part below the big ocean. That is jungle. On the bottom left-hand corner, that yellow part is acacia biome. The dark green area, that's a swamp, and the rest is like spruce, and that big gray area on the top right, near the top right, that's a mountain range of gravel mountains, and the rest of it is just like oak biome. I would play my podcast, but I don't know if I can get copyrighted for playing another person's podcast on my own stream. Also, because that basically just violates free use and copyright. Pretty sure that violates DMCA. But, so I'd rather not risk it for, my just simple entertainment. And I had a podcast. I was playing my podcast at the beginning, and then on my earbuds, and it was kind of getting stale, so I just decided, I'll turn on copyright-free music so I can not use my earbuds while also having my headphones on, and also I can just listen to whatever. I would usually listen to my normal, I usually listen to the Chuckle Sandwich podcast, or my own playlist of music, from like funk music to like Fortunate Sons, Painted Black, Paranoid, 80s music. And it also has like funk music, like gym music. And it also has like Tyler the Creator, Are We Still Friends? Pretty sure on my Spotify Wrapped it said like Gone Gone. It said like Tyler the Creator, most amount of minutes spent listening to, like 9,000 minutes listening to him alone. Also, like my favorite song from him was like Gone Gone / Thank You. It's like my love's gone, my love's gone. Very good song. I mostly listen to podcasts just to listen to people talking. I like listening to people talking. It's just who I am. I like listening to people talking. I've been doing it since I was younger. I don't really care much for talking to other people. I just like listening to people conversate. I mean, talking to another person and sharing stories, I like that, but, I don't like being interviewed about stuff, I like listening to podcasts and stuff, because then I can just have, like, people talking, and, sometimes my other podcast, the official podcast, they talk about events, but I skipped, to like episode 65 when I first started listening, and then I just went from there. But right now they're on like episode like 300, and these episodes like an hour and a half, and I'm only on episodes like 160. 170, around there. So I have a lot of listening to do if I ever want to catch up. So all the news, all the like things they talk about, all the new things that they talk about, all the interesting stuff, it's already happened. Seems like most of it's going to be water on this map, but who knows? That big section that I'm missing in the top, it could all be land. Heck, it could be a desert. I've found like every single type of biome besides a desert. Usually I like spawn like 200 blocks from a desert every time I spawn. Sometimes I even spawn like neighboring a desert. This time, no, I can't find a desert nowhere near me. I've spanned over like 3,000 blocks around where I live. Actually, I've gone like to like Y6000 and haven't found any at all deserts. I found ice spikes, jungles, multiple jungles, all types of biomes, but none are actual, whatever, I don't know. None are actually the right biome. I had to go to the only way I could get cactus, because I want to find a desert for the cactus and also for sand, because you know I can get sand easy from a desert because the entire desert is sand. Plus, I already found an enchanted golden apple. I found it a while back, but I'm not using it. But if I get another one, there's like, if I get like 2 more, then there's like 2 enchant. There's an achievement for like eating a golden apple, and there's an achievement for using a golden apple, in order to like, it's like for a banner, I think, which is complete waste of a golden apple, of an enchanted golden apple, because those things are so incredibly rare. But it's an achievement, and I like achievements. I have let me check. 64 achievements unlocked. The only thing higher than that is Sea of Thieves, and I've gotten most of the achievements. Yeah, there's 122 achievements, I've gotten 64. Sea of Thieves, there's like 400, and I've gotten 70. Huh. My friend is on War Thunder. My old friend. We don't talk anymore, but sometimes I send him memes or something. What is this? That's a big hole. But nothing happened between us. We just stopped talking because he went to another school. I went to another school. The main reason we were friends was because we were in similar classes in the same school, and we hung out at lunch, and we had fun, but online we never really hung out that easily. We never had time to play, I have my own stuff. I can usually always play, but like him, he has chores, he has to read, he has to do all this stuff, and most of the time he would constitute whatever we were doing and make it what he wanted to do. Also, he was rude to certain groups of people and made bad jokes. Middle school humor. That's a part of the reason why I don't have that well making friends, because a lot of 8th graders want to go crazy, party, want to act like they're, like just the coolest person on earth, but him, like, and I can't be friends with 7th graders either, because like they're over here just like making fart jokes, minion memes, something just like stupid. crap posting, like when the funny laugh like something just so stupid. And it's just I have a headache. It's just boring to me. I'm only friends with people who are like semi-mature or mature. I don't hang around with people that are like, just like straight up like straight up children. I want to hang out with teenagers because I'm a teenager. I don't want to hang out with like just a little kid. It's like hang out with your little brother. Yeah, your brother might be your brother, but like you don't want to spend every 10 seconds with him. Well, that's all the water mapped out, looks like. I'm gonna go to the middle of the map, towards the middle. And I'm going to just split the map in half, get the other, explore one half, and then come back and explore the other. Just section it off so it's easier. Level 4 maps are great because they show so much land, but also you have to completely fill them out, and it takes forever. Because they're so big, you have to travel. Like, each map is like 1,500 blocks each. I mean, it's crazy. It's going from one edge to another. It's like 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't care about audiobooks on Spotify. Leave me alone.
Look at you, listening to Spotify while you do whatever it is you're doing. That's exactly why your business here. Yeah, your business.
I don't have a business.
2 employees or 2,000, your voice can reach as broad or as narrow of an audience as you need. And connect with them where visual media can. Try it today at
This is the only. And I'm good at woodworking, and I know how to. I'm not good at woodworking. I'm decent at making stuff using wood, like chairs and furniture. Like I know how to make some pretty good Adirondack chairs, which is like the most popular type of chair. It's like a beach chair, just a beach chair, But I've made one before. I've actually made 4, not 4, 3, and put together one, and took it apart one. Well, I have to put together all of them, but But I know how to make them. I know how to use tools. I just don't have all the tools that I need to make them. However, if I get all the tools and the supplies to make a bunch, I can sell them. Cause we had, during my birthday party, my mom invited her friends, some of her friends, and our cousins and grandparents, and everyone who sat in the chairs that we put for the party, in the on the porch. Everyone who sat in them said, "Man, I'd really love to have these in our house." And my dad one time fell asleep while sitting in it. Cause it's wood, but it's like sanded and it's painted and it's stained and it's really nice. It looks great. It's really comfortable. Plus, they're really easy. The design that I use, it's really easy to get in and out of them. Like, you don't have to be like an old man and have to, like, you know, just like barely be able to get out of a chair. Have to like, like that, trying to get out of a chair. You know, it's very easy to get out of. Even for people who have trouble getting out of chairs that are like that. Because it's low to the ground, but it's like tall enough where it's slanted enough to where you can easily get out. I'm gonna go this half. Less explored. Plus I can figure out there's more ocean. Hopefully not. My horse is very fast. I don't want to waste that because it's just covered in ocean. Seems like it's a big snowy area. That's good. Can't go wrong with a big snowy spruce area. One time I found a mountain that was like Y level 210. I called it Mount Everest. Pretty sure it was on one of my old Nintendo worlds, but it was the biggest mountain I've ever seen in my entire life. What is this? Huh, there's a village. Yep. Also, I saw what looked like. I thought I saw a lush tree. Well, it was like moss trees. Usually those means there's a lush cave underneath. Or whatever they're called. Oh wait, no, it's just... Never mind. It was this birch tree. Alright, leave me alone. I swear to God. Oh, get away from that. Okay, that one hit my horse. I've already killed a horse before in the past. Luckily, that one was slow, and I wasn't too far from my base. I was only about 2,000 blocks. Actually, I remember now. I was pretty far from my base. I did not have a good time after that. Get on the trees and spruce. Exploring underneath trees is hard. Getting on top of the trees and exploring, it's easier. You see, when you're underneath here, you have to find areas where you can squeeze through here on a horse, which is not easy. And here's more snow biome. I mean, there's just the amount of snow around here. It's just absolutely insane. Okay, well, that's a pretty big cave. You can always go back in the stream. Hey, polar bears. How you doing? I can always go back in the stream. Where's my phone? And look at it. God dang it. Phone always does this. It's like fingerprint not recognized, fingerprint not recognized, even though I have it on both of my index fingers. Okay, you're getting killed. Yeah, that's what I thought. You want to mess with me? Do it. I dare you. Sounds like DJ Khaled doing the ad-libs. 3, 2, 1, we're the best music. DJ Khaled. See, this map on my right is below. It contains my house, but it's also below this map, so I have to go a whole map and a half just to get back from this point at least. Hey. Hmm. Nick A30 would not like that song. I'm a family friendly live streamer, mostly because my parents, if they hear me cuss, I'll get yelled at because they don't like cursing. Plus, it's just easier to be family friendly and not cuss because I don't want to risk getting banned. Because the more you cuss, the more you're eventually gonna say something you really shouldn't. You know, you're saying something really bad, like really mean to someone. You know, if you don't cuss, or if you do it just like mildly, you know, then it won't be that bad. Also, my main concern is getting banned, because you know, on Twitch they have some pretty strict rules, especially when it comes to what you can and can't say, and what others can and can't say. So unless you're a female streamer in a bathtub, you're not really gonna have some trouble with the rules. But that doesn't mean I don't care about cursing. Like, if I'm playing Seeds and someone's cursing, and I have my live stream on, I was like, ask them not to say, like, slurs. Because that's the worst thing you can say on a live stream, because that will get you banned. That's why most of the time when I play Sea of Thieves, you can only hear me, but I'm like, it sounds like I'm talking to someone, because I am. And most of the time you can hear the other person talking in my headphones, but just not loudly. That's also why I turn off, that's why most of the time I turn off, like, people talking and Sea of Thieves. I just dreamed on. Dream on, dream on, oh, oh. Sing with me, sing for my ear, sing for my laughter, sing for my tear. Sing with me just for today, maybe tomorrow the good Lord take you away. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dreams come true. Horse, my horse. I thought this was a Trippie Redd album for a second. I was like, what? Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta go back. Hold on, what is this called? Oh, it's Fortune. I thought I thought the song name was Fortnite. I was like, I wish I could listen to anything. You know, I could turn on my phone playlist. I mean, Twitch, when it comes to like copyright material, you know, they're not the strictest, you know. YouTube, they're much more strict. Should have looked up instrumental music for copyright free. Which shows like TikTok, where I could just use any sound that I want. And if the video, if like the song, like on TikTok, if there's like a copyrighted song that I'm using for a video, I will put in the sound title for like, instead of like the original sound, because you know you can get copyrighted if it's playing like extremely copyrighted music using your own sound and saying it's your own. You can just put the song that you're using, or just another song, or any audio that you want. Hey, I've been here through here. Oh, I remember. Oh, well, that's not nice. Okay. God dang it. Alright, look. Don't be concerned, you made this bridge. When I was younger, not this young, because that I made that like a couple months ago. But when I was really young, like, actually it's still kind of in effect to this day. I'm terrified of me getting hacked and someone putting like a jump scare on my screen, or like just like corrupting everything that I have. Like, that is like nightmare worthy stuff for me. I'm pretty sure I've had nightmares about getting hacked, and just like, you know, someone just like put like a thing like that computer virus where it's like, you are an idiot, ha 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 ha. I would start crying if that happened to me, if I got that virus.
But on the off chance you order easily, Uber Eats will give you 3 months $0 delivery fee with a free Uber One membership. Now that's a spicy offer.
On-time claim based on latest arrival time shown after order is placed. Offer ends 2/19/2023. Current Uber One members not eligible. Subscription will auto-renew at $9.99 each month, starting 3 months from initial enrollment. See uber.com/Uber One for terms. Benefits available only for eligible stores. Order minimum supply.
Dream on, dream on, dream on. That's why, exactly why I didn't want that. See, 2 hits from my axe, and this horse is dead. It's a ground tree. It's a bush. It's a shrub. You know, I would love, just love, to go in the forest in my backyard and just like mess around, you know. The only problem is, I live in Florida, and about everywhere you step is either a swamp, a pile of mud, grass, or a bush. And if you're stepping in a big old puddle, or it's just like a kind of like a swamp area, which there is one, it looks like Shrek's swamp over by my like literally like 200 feet from my house. It looks like Shrek's swamp in the woods. Even knowing that it's like just like not even like a big marsh, it's like a small, just like a couple trees down, you know, just like a big pile of water. I mean, it looks like, first off, if you're in there, you can get like, pretty sure you can get like ringworm or tapeworms or some type of parasite from going in those. Yeah. And also, bugs, leeches, alligators, snakes, you know, all those could be in where you're stepping. And you have no idea. You could have no idea. Bushes, not only are there bugs, but the bushes, the main problem with bushes, snakes hide in bushes. Now, most snakes are just like corn snakes, or like just like black racers, we call them, because they're just really fast black snakes. I don't know the actual term for them, but it's really dangerous to step inside of a bush in Florida, because not only could there be, you know, snakes, bugs, other things, there could be wild animals, raccoons I've seen, possums, armadillos, friggin' cats, dogs, like, just like random just like random animals could be hiding in that bush you're stepping into. Heck, there could be a wolf if you're not careful. I don't even know if there's wolves in Florida, but there could be panthers. There's panthers in Florida. Never seen a wild one, but you know, still. Oh my God, I'm gonna. Don't want to kill this horse. But yeah, that's the main thing. Snakes, you know, random feral animals. Could be a rabid dog in there. Could be a possum about to bite your leg. Could be a snake about to bite you. It could be poisonous. Who knows? You know? If you step in mud, you might literally just like have to sacrifice your shoe, because you can get stuck in mud. Also, you know, there's snakes and bugs and parasites in mud. Pretty sure. So, and just being in Florida, just being in a forest in Florida, there's also just random wildlife. Just like active wildlife. You know, stray cats, stray dogs. One time I seen a pit bull, like a full-grown pit bull, while walking. Luckily, all it did was look at me and then walk away and just mind its own business. I mean, it was a whole pit bull. Like, that thing was like the size of me, just walking around the forest near my house. And me and my mom were on a walk when that happened. Big behind dog. And you know, there's also rabbits, but that's not really a worry. I've gotten spooked by a couple times by squirrels while hanging around by my pond. Now alligators usually just, you know, sit at the bottom of ponds or just like sit around like marsh areas. So that's not like your biggest threat, but your biggest threat is snakes, because I've seen most of the time snakes, if they bite you, it's because you either stepped on them or you got too close. God dang, these things are fast. Other times, if they purposely bite you, then you're either stepping where you shouldn't be, around somewhere that you shouldn't be, or that snake is have rabies. Or, I mean, anything that bites you in the forest can and probably will have rabies. That's another thing. Rabies. I mean, if you get bit by something with rabies and you don't go to the hospital, you could be dead. You will be dead by like a day. Okay? And you also, if you do go to a hospital, you have to get like 40 rabies shots. It's crazy. Plus, even if something bites you, if it's a snake, it could be venomous. Most snakes in Florida aren't venomous. It's like corn snakes, black racers, but there's still that one tiny percent chance, like 2% chance, you could die from the venom or rabies. Doesn't matter. So you don't want to take that chance. It's just going in a forest in Florida is just a bad idea. Unless you're on a trail, unless you're in an area, you know, like a bike path. Even bike paths can be dangerous, but unless you're on a trail where it's specifically like you can see where you are, you can see like, you know where you're going, and you're not being an idiot, you'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. You know, I've seen people go into forests and be fine in Florida. It's just, don't be dumb. Have protection on you. Keep like a gun or something. If times get dire, then a gun is your best bet. You know, like black bears or brown bears. I have never seen a bear in the wild, but I don't also go in the wild because I'm not stupid. So that's the thing. Yeah. But you know, that's just how it is in Florida. Everything's out to kill you. And yeah. But yeah, I love to just explore the woods, or just like run around the woods. And you know, you can go trails, you know, you can find trails like bike paths, and it's literally like open woods, but it's unmarked out, and you know, it's not dangerous. Unless you just go like wandering off, running around, or have like a granola bar in your back pocket. Then you'll really get attacked by raccoons. So yeah. Actually, I want to go boat racing real quick. Boat racing, 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 boat racings, boat racings. Okay. Well, at least there isn't a creeper next to me. The irony. Oh, I thought they were saying olive oil. Olive oil. Olive oil. Leave me alone. Oh my god, he got my horse. That was my fastest horse. And I died to olive oil. Great. Well, I'm just gonna run back to my house. Oh lord, I have to run back to my house. It's a map away. Ugh, great. Well, you're about to see why I use a horse in Minecraft. Good thing I have food. This is gonna take a while. sorry, I have to vent. I'm joking. Oh no, that's a baby bunny. I'll let it live. Thrive, little one. Welcome to Bedrock Edition, where you have to make a shovel to build a boat. No, I'm not getting near that. I'm good. Why is it so slow? You know, my sister recently just got this game called Twerk Pong, and you put like 5 ping pong balls in a box that you strap. Oh wait, I don't have to do that here. My horse is dead. You strap to your back, and you have to twerk, and whoever gets the 5 ping pong balls out of the box first wins. And I, of course, won. What time is it? I think my dad just got home, probably. Sounds like him stomping around the house. This is why I keep multiple horses in my house. Hey, bees.
It's time to reboot your credit card with Apple Card. Now through December 25th, get 5% daily cash back on products at Apple with a new Apple Card, including a new iPhone 14 or Apple Watch Ultra. And everywhere else, Apple Card gives you up to 3% unlimited daily cash back on everything you buy. Apply now in the Wallet app on iPhone and start using it right away. Subject to credit approval. Monthly financing through Apple Card. /save 5 for more details.
Oh, I just remembered. This Friday, there is a record-breaking cold front coming. Record-breaking. I know. Great. We just needed something awful. Something to just come in and just smack us right in the face and tell us, hey Florida, welcome. Have a white Christmas, because it's hopefully going to last till Christmas, and hopefully it rains on Christmas, because it could snow. However, it hasn't snowed since the 70s, but it is the biggest cold front in decades, so yeah. It's going to be like -50 in like places in the Middle East, United States. And Florida is the coldest day so far. Looks like it is going to be. I haven't checked it in a couple days, but Friday, Sunday, and Saturday. Friday is going to be 19 degrees at night. The lowest temperature is going to be 19 degrees. The lowest temperature on Saturday is going to be like 20. The highest temperature, the lowest temperature on Sunday is going to be like 23. Hold on. Let me check. I have a weather app. Hopefully it spans all the way to Christmas now that it is the 21st. Wow. It's nice. Right now it's 54 degrees and it says it's raining. The real feel is 46. Great. It's Wednesday, so 22nd, 20. Yep, it's kind of Thursday, low of 53. Friday, low of 19. Saturday, low of 21. Sunday, which is going to be Christmas, low of 23. High of 48. Monday, high of 54. Low of 31. And Tuesday is going to be 37. It does say 55% chance of rain on Friday. So, and it also has to snow in Icon, so it could snow a little bit for the first time in Florida. But I bet just a lot of it is just going to be like rain, just like really, really cold rain. Maybe hail, maybe, or like the grass will freeze. That happens. Hopefully it's not like the Texas blizzard like a year or two ago, because it snowed like an inch in Texas. The power went out, the pipes froze, people died, and I'm almost going to be home. After running for the past 15 minutes. As you can see the American flag looming in the distance. I always like building big and noticeable, but not most useful builds. These big old sheep. What do you think I'm going to use the sheep for? You know, the big head, big body, big space, lots of space. That's it. Just a couple sheep. This is my potato farm. Come back here. Give me my block back. You're not messing up my land. Anyways, and a pearl. Anyway, those are my horses. This is my house, you know. I have this. This is my cartography table. Because there's going to be holes since I haven't filled in that spot. But so far, this is what I have. So this is where I am. Remember? This is the snow biome, which is not even fully filled in. As you can see, there's still snow up here and up there. And there could be more over there. And there could be more over here. There probably will. And also, it looks like there could be more some down here. So lots of snow. Lots of snow. Lots and lots and lots. And too much. Way too much. Way too much snow. But I will, however, put these away. Gold. Sponges. This is how I sort all through my stuff. If it doesn't go in a chest, then it's not supposed to be in that chest. I need an automatic sorter right now. I can't feel my toes. Don't worry, I can feel your toes and I can assure you they're still there. So, your name is Uncle, right? No, that's just what nephew calls me. I love Wonderland Supper. I'll bring 2 of these. Just in case. Do I have horse armor? Where do I put the saddle? Did I not grab it? Whatever. Oh yeah, my inventory is full. I didn't grab it. Whatever. I have more. Oh yeah. Please skip over. This is my valuable chest. Yeah, I have Chandigo apples, a couple diamonds, netherite. I had more netherite, but you know, I had like 13. Now I only have 1. Ender pearls, copper, blah 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 blah. Skip over that. I don't care. Also, this is my food chest right here. Most important valuables. I put random stuff in there. I know. Oh, that's where I put all my sponges. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care. Anyways, and there's more saddles in there. That's nice. Anyways, I'm just gonna move on. Yeah, this is that. Okay, I need to grab this and grab that. Keeping this on me just so I have a reference to where I am and where to go in case I ever need to head back to my house, even knowing I can go there just by heart. Now, which one's faster? Is it this one? Or is it this one? Definitely this one. I would do the thing where you can breed horses using speed potions and make them like really, really, really fast. But that does take a lot of time, does take a lot of gold, carrots, and it also, I have to have a functioning brewing system in order to do that, to make speed potions, which I don't have blaze powder, so I can't. Yep. I spent the past way too long doing this, and I brought a saddle for no reason. It's fine. Once I'm done with this map, I'm going to make a map over there. Sounds like Mike Tyson trying to sing. say one curse word. I dare you. That's enough music. I think I'm just gonna go back to using my earbuds. Cause right now, it's on that wacko. Okay? Family friendly streamer. Not trying to deal with that. Bluetooth connected, battery full, earbuds joined, blah blah blah. Battery medium. Battery. Stop. Turn on my podcast. Alright. It says there's one viewer, but I don't really care. If you're there, I had music on, I turned it off because it kept cursing. I don't like cursing on my stream, I just don't want to get banned. It was just some random playlist thing. It was just some random like copyright-free playlist I found on Spotify. Literally looking up copyright-free music. And just like a bunch of rap songs. Like random ones. And they were all bad. Well, this is a cool thing about Bedrock Edition. Cool thing about Bedrock Edition, when it rains, all the leaves turn white. So I'm just walking to my house. No, someone just opened a door in my house. I thought the front door. You know, my dad's home, but you know, I don't really care. I'm gonna find another playlist. Hopefully this works. I swear my microphone was off. I tried my best to make my headphones as loud as possible. What is this? Shipwreck. Iceberged ship. Yes, it just sounds like I'm playing the music on my phone though. It's not high quality or anything. Yeah, it's kind of quiet compared to my voice. Even knowing I could talk quiet, but I could, I don't know. Maybe that will help because I just turned up my headphones really loud. Actually, now I realize it. It's just gonna echo in my microphone. But whatever. This is why I only have 2 level 4 maps already filled in. Because I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. And I'm still not done with this. Only like 75, I'm only like 80% of the way done. There's still this big old blotch of unfilled in space. If I get a really fast horse, I'm going to be able to do this much faster. Like, I want my horse. You know, one time I put real world calculations into like Minecraft basically. You know, 1 block, 1 meter, and I calculated. I had a horse in my old Nintendo world, and that was really, really, really fast. It was like as fast as I could possibly make it after many, many, many generations of breeding with speed potions. But eventually, I did the math, and it came out to be like 32 miles per hour. That was how fast the horse was running, which isn't crazy, but also, you know, Minecraft, you know, that's pretty far. Should have converted that into like kilometers per hour. Like, I'm pretty sure 3,000 meters is a kilometer. Dang it. I'm not having another thing go on my horses. This is why I don't stop. Now I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get me into the boat with my horse. Because as you can see, if you go right here, it just wants to put you on the top of the horse. There. Great. This is always so much fun doing this. Kung Fu Panda. This is harder than driving in Forza and doing like crazy turns. Imagine getting a steering wheel and doing this. My game's starting to lag from all the particles. Because the arrows, each arrow they shoot is literally like a couple particles. Oh shoot. Made in heaven. Whoosh. Horse and a boat. Horse and a boat. We're sailors on the moon. We carry a harpoon, but there ain't no whales, so we tell tall tales and we sing our whaling tune. We're whalers on the moon. We carry a harpoon, but there ain't no whales, so we sing tall tales and we sing our whaling tune. Made in heaven. Wow, 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 wow. I always, every time I see JoJo, that's like made in heaven. It's like made in heaven, because that's how it's pronounced. But freaking Netflix put the episode titles as maiden, like a woman. Like a maiden in heaven. Made in heaven. I can't drift around there. See, it's literally like a super slick car. Okay, it's like you're just drifting on butter. Or on ice. So much fun. But also, because I have a horse, I can't pick up anything because it's a two-person boat. But if you're at nighttime and you're doing this, there is a likely chance you will put in either a skeleton, zombie, or at worst a creeper in the back, and you will pick them up. And if you have a creeper, you're gonna have to do this. I saw something down there. Something caught my eye. I saw something when the chunk was loading. There's a chest under here, has to be. Whalers on the moon. We're whalers on the moon. But there ain't no whales, so we tell tall tales and we sing our whaling tune. They called me crazy, but they also called Albert Einstein crazy. White phone just go off? No. I don't know if they actually called him crazy. I don't know. Just saying stuff. We're whalers on the moon. We're whalers on the moon. But there ain't no whales, so we sing tall tales and we sing our whaling tune. If I find a chest, I'm going to be giddy. Oh my god, I found a chest. I knew I saw it. Like that. Nope, nothing down there. Nothing but soiled dreams. Just like my pants. What could have been? We're whalers on the moon. I'm getting distracted. I need to do my duty as a civil servant. I need to produce funny at alarming rates. We're whalers on the moon. We're whalers on the moon. But there ain't no whales, so we tell tall tales and we sing our whaling tune. One hit from the sword can kill my horse. Two swings from my axe can kill my horse. And a couple, like 3 from my shovel, I think, can kill my horse. So I usually use either my axe or my shovel, because if I hit him once with my sword, not gonna be a good day. If I hit him twice with my axe, not gonna be a good day either. Earlier, I did a full crit, and I was looking dead on towards the thing, but because the horse's hitbox is like 10 times bigger than the actual horse model, it ended up hitting the horse, and it died. But I have multiple horses, but that was my good one, so whatever. I actually have 2 good ones, like the same speed, I think. I don't know. I don't measure. I just go off what it looks like. And it looked like this one is faster than the white one, and the other one was just as fast as this one. Almost all the way filled in. We're whalers on the moon. We're whalers on the moon. But there ain't no whales, so we sing tall tales and we sail. So we tell tall tales and we sing our whaling tune. You know, Stampy, Longhead, Stampy, Longnose, whatever you want to call him. He still posts his day. He still posts on his lovely world. Plus, I can tell he's not on the Xbox 360 anymore, because I pressed on one of his one of his new videos, and he had ray tracing in his videos, in his world. That ray tracing didn't even exist when the Xbox 360 was out. Wasn't even a thing. Wasn't even heard of. Wasn't even invented. I mean, it probably was. You know, my grandpa told me about this one famous author, and one time the government came to him, because he's like science fiction writer, right? And he would think about tech from like the newest tech available from his day, and then he would think, what could people do with this to make it better and improvements. So he thought of it, and then he would put his thoughts in the book. And some of those were what the U.S. government were experimenting with. That, and he wrote about his books, and they called him up. They was like, "Hey, dude, this is top secret government information. How do you know this?" And he's like, "I don't. I just write." I don't know what you're talking about, man. I just write good books, bruh. The Spy. This is the worst thing about horses. You can't take them anywhere. They don't fit through anything. The only thing they fit through is open space. It's like trying to put Iron Golem on a leash and trying to fit him through a 1-block hole. I only have that little smear on the top of my map. I need to exterminate, whatever. I don't know. It's old 80s stuff. I had a toy when I was younger that it was like a robot. Pretty sure it's from an old sci-fi show. It's like exterminate. Might have been Star Trek or something like that. on the moon. We carry a harpoon, but there ain't no whale, so we sing tall tales and we sing our, so we tell tall tales and we sing our whaling tune. I've been posting stream highlights that are a minute long. I've been downloading them, turning them into YouTube shorts, you know, just like cool things. One of them was when I was playing Sea of Thieves like just a couple days ago, live streaming, and I hopped on another guy's boat with a stronghold gunpowder keg, and I blew up his ship, and also kind of hit our ship, which made it rock because we passed right by it when I jumped on. You can see the front of our ship, but it was cool. Also, I had to, while editing it, I had to get the audio. I had to by hand sync it up in CapCut with what I was saying using my webcam, because at the time it was off, which sucks. Because they got some real good stuff on that stream. But I switched to my 5G Wi-Fi, so it shouldn't be doing that now. If it is, then it's not that much, because when I looked at it last stream, and it looked good, kind of. I couldn't really tell. It was hard to tell. That's a stream marker and a half. Even though it gets far away, I don't care. Save it till I get an Elytra, then I can explore the depths and see if there's any iron. Because I bet I'm still gonna be struggling with iron. I always struggle with iron because every time if I try and build an iron farm, I built an iron farm once. Perfect tutorial, followed all the basics, all the steps. And it produced 2 iron golems and never did again. Mostly because, like, when you build an iron farm in Bedrock, like, you have to get the village, you have to get the villagers from a pre-existing village, or you have to either get zombie villagers and cure them, but that's not as quick than just having a pre-made village already. But what you do, you take them, you put them like away from the village, and then you make another, it counts as another village, and you have like 10 villagers all having jobs, and they'll spawn iron golems, which will go on the machine and allow them to make iron golems infinitely. In Java Edition, you have to have iron golems spawn based on if the villagers are scared or not. But in Java Edition they spawn, not Java Edition. In Java Edition they spawn whether they're scared or not. That's why you have to use like 4 villagers, beds, and a zombie in like Java Edition iron farms. However, in Bedrock Edition you have to have like 10 villagers, all with jobs, and a bunch of beds. And it will count as a village and spawn iron golems. But the only problem is, to count as a village, then your other one has to be, I found out it has to be like a couple, like 400 blocks away from your previous village. And when I built mine, it was only like 100 blocks. It has to be actually like really far. Also, to get the best spawn rates, you have to like literally go far out. I built a mob spawner once, and it got most mobs, spawned most mobs. Why am I leaving? Where am I going? I'm not thinking. I'm not using my brain. You know, I believe everyone has the same amount of smarts. Everyone. It's just some are less informed than others. People constitute what smart is based on how much someone knows about something. Knows about in general. But, you know, you could read a book and and that would make you smarter than someone because you know the author's name. If you had a replica of yourself right now, then you read a book, you would be technically smarter than another person, than the clone. But everyone is the same amount of smart. It's just some people are less informed than others. You know, a Harvard college student and a pre-K kid has the same amount of intelligence. Well, as you're developing, a 30-year-old and a 7-year-old, 70-year-old and a 14-year-old all have the same amount of intelligence. It's just the 70-year-old has read more books, been in school longer, done more things, learned from his actions more. The 30-year-old, he has more experience in the world, more experience in things like college and high school than the 14-year-old. 14-year-old has less time in school than both of them, less life experience than both of them. So you would say the 70-year-old is smarter than the 30-year-old, which is then smarter than the 14-year-old. However, if the 14-year-old had the same life experience and the same knowledge access and knowledge input as the 7-year-old or more, the 14-year-old would be considered smarter. So smart is really just a scale of how much you know. How much can you recollect? Pretty sure that's what that word means. But everyone is as smart as everyone else. That's why calling someone, that's why, you know, I don't believe I'm smart. I believe I'm normal. It's just I put in more effort. I get good grades not because I'm smart, not because I'm gifted, or not because I'm just like a perfect child. No. I will literally do a stream of me playing Superliminal again, or I will find another puzzle game to do on stream, just to prove to everyone that I am just as dumb as anyone else. I am horrible at things like jigsaw puzzles, riddles, or like puzzle games. Just awful at those. I'm good at math because I've been taught math. See, the thing is, you can put someone who's considered smart and someone who's considered dumb into the same advanced class. The smarter person will probably put in more effort and get better grades and be considered smarter than the dumber person. But that's because the smarter person has already been in advanced classes. However, the person that's considered dumb hasn't been in advanced classes, only in regular classes. If you've been put into regular classes your whole life, then you won't be able. If you've been put into regular classes, then you won't have the smarts. Then you won't be as informed as someone who's been put in advanced classes. Okay, I got put in all 5 out of 6 of my classes were. Actually, 3 out of 4 of my regular classes were advanced last year, and now one of my classes is high school level, and 2 are regular, but they're thinking about putting me in advanced reading also. I have 6 classes, but 2 of them are electives. One of my electives is in a high school credit course though. But I'm considered smart and I get good grades because A, I put in the work to get smarter, B, I do my work, and C, I care about what I'm doing. Everyone's smart. It just depends how much work you're trying to get and getting smarter. That's just how it is. You have to put in more work if you want to be smarter. You know? I wasn't born smart. No one's born smart. I also wasn't born dumb either. That's the reason why little babies don't know how to talk, because they have to learn from their parents how to talk. And also, they don't know why not to put forks in electrical sockets, because they don't know it'll hurt them. They don't know. However, when you get older, you learn from experiences. Like, babies don't know if you take a pan out of the oven that it'll be hot and it'll burn them and hurt when you touch it. However, whenever you're a toddler and you end up accidentally touching something really hot that came out of the oven, like a pan, aka me, I did that. You learn, hey, if something just came out of that big glowing box, and if something has smoke above it, or has that stuff above it that's steaming off, steam, I'm trying to put it in like baby words. Yeah, you probably shouldn't touch it because it will hurt. If it comes out of the glowing box, wait for it to become less painful, less hurt when you touch it. Or you will get hurt. It will hurt. You know, you learn as you live. You learn as you've been informed. You know, if you read a book, if you read 4 books about how... Alright, I'm done making examples. I should have just... I've been talking about this for like way too long. If you know... If everyone's born smart, but if you judge it based on what... Oh my god, I'm just repeating the quote. If you judge a goldfish on its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing it's stupid. I mean, it's true, but it's just like overused. Like, literally that quote is taped with a picture of a goldfish onto my language arts teacher's door. Also, earlier when I was talking about, like, the dangers of exploring a Florian forest, that can be anywhere, but it's also rare. Not like I live in the Everglades. I don't live anywhere near them. It took me 2 hours just to fill in one map. And do a temple, but that only took like 20 minutes, so it's like 100 minutes per map, probably. Around there. Well, if there was less water, I'd be able to get it quicker, and also if my horse didn't die, I'd be able to get it quicker. So like 80 minutes per map, generously. Also, oh yeah, I had streams where I dug this out, but I finally put it all grass blocks. I finally put it all with lights, and it's all lit up. But this used to be a mountain even taller than that one over there, and this one's pretty tall. And I completely dug it out. This area, this is naturally spawned. This is the edge of where the mountain is at Y71. But I mined completely everything, and below there where it was stone, and replaced it with grass, and then mined everything above. Took me hours, like actually like a while to do that, but it was worth it. Now I have all this space for building stuff and projects and whatever. This is literally a cactus farm. Let's see if I have any cactus. 1 cactus, that means it works. Let's go. Cactus farms aren't fast. However, once you get a lot of them, they'll grow fast. You can't use bone meals on cactus though, which sucks. But this is basic cactus design that I found on YouTube. You know, you can get these all grow. It grows and then it pops. It grows and then it deletes itself and it falls into the water and it goes into the stream and falls in there. And you can drop it from anywhere. See, right here, here, you know. Anywhere where you drop something, it will fall right back into the water stream. Where's my horse? Horse was slain by Swaggle. There it is. The only bad thing about having really fast horses is that they walk around at the same speed as they run. So you know, if you let them out of like in a caged area and just let them roam, they will be about 40 blocks by the time you look at them and realize they're 40 blocks away. I don't know why I keep this in here. Probably just. The world is so small to the ain't. Well, I'm definitely not getting another map done. So, yep, that's one map a stream, almost 2.5 hours. God, the map is huge. I mean, I bet that just spans all the way over here, spans all the way over. Now, this was part of an oak forest, so I bet it's oak over here and other stuff, and a little bit oak past this, or just like water past this, but I mean, I definitely know this ocean is bigger than that, because I saw water going up here, and I saw water going up here, and this way. So, you know, I don't know what lays past this, because I haven't gone farther than this. Because it's a lot of work to go farther than this. This, originally, I was going to make books. Write down the coordinates, and what the thing is, where it is on the coordinates, and then name the book the coordinates, and then put them in here. So like negative 1060, 78, no, not 78, like 45, negative 52, and I press it. I pop open the book, I read it, and it's like the coordinates, and then it says like end portal. You know, something like that. Imagine if those are the coordinates. Anyways, good stream. I have a headache now. Great. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.